And that's when I said, that's not a cow, that's my wife. What? Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. I'm not married. Hey guys, welcome home. Make sure you guys take off your little shoes before you walk in. We don't want to track any mud anywhere. As of late, as in recently, as in for the past couple of weeks, as of late, I've become infatuated, in love with, constantly thinking and laughing to myself about this crazy show that I found on YouTube. It is called Taskmaster. If you haven't watched this show before or even heard of it, I seriously 100% recommend this show. It is so funny. I love it so much. It's definitely an adult show. It's more for older people, but it's so funny. But basically, for those of you who haven't seen it, I'll give you a quick synopsis that I found on Wikipedia. Okay, well that was a quick synopsis. I hope you understood because I'm going to go on with the rest of the video. I'm just kidding. Oh my goodness, you guys should have seen the look on your face. It was priceless. It's not like I would just go on without explaining the show. I would never do that. Well, for those of you who can't listen or read fast enough, I'll play it again to give you a second try. Anyway, like I already said twice now, the show has 5 contestants, mainly comedians, and that got me thinking, what if I tried stand-up comedy? I mean, I'm pretty funny, and I can stand up, so what else do you need? Now that's comedy. Okay, I will probably never do stand-up comedy because I'm not confident enough. I'd much rather sit down, write out my entire video, then retake all the funny moments until I get just the right takes. No, okay, that wasn't it. I would much rather sit down. Dang it. I would moments until I can get just the right take. I would much rather so that I could just right take. Dang it. I would much rather write down my entire video than retake all the funny moments until I get just the right take and then not even put that into the final video because I find that it's too cringy and I can't put myself to put everything I record into the video. It's kind of nice to pick and choose all the best parts of a video. It makes comedy a lot easier. I don't need to be some witty dude who's quick on the jokes or some other third thing that's about comedy. But you know who isn't too afraid to do stand-up comedy? People who do stand-up comedy. And I thought that maybe watching them would give me some inspiration so that I could go out and give it a try sometime. If these people are able to do it, then by golly gee Jones, I'm capable of standing there sweating profusely from my palms and stuttering over my words. I think my biggest concern with doing something like stand-up comedy is my brain tends to work faster than my tongue. So even if I do think of something witty to say, I can't say it, and it just kind of ends up like... And that's when the plumber told me that someone's been pouring cement down my drains. Craziest Wednesday night I've ever had. And then we're gonna Are you okay? Or what is more likely to happen is I'll make some random, super small, very specific reference that only really applies to one person that would only get it if they were thinking about what I was thinking about 2 years ago where... Guys, you wouldn't believe who I saw yesterday. No, who? I freaking saw Bill Nye. No way. The science guy? Yeah, I met him at this one bar and he was all like, oh, I'm Bill Nye, the science guy, and I peaked in my life when I made that one kids show. Oh, and when I did that research paper for Dream to prove that he wasn't cheating. Dude, turns out Dream totally was cheating. Life's crazy, dude. Not as crazy as that one Wednesday night. You know, like with the cement. Like, seriously, are you okay? The biggest problem with this is that then you have to explain the whole joke, and that doesn't make it any funnier. And then what'll happen is if your friends are nice, then they'll make some weird, awkward laugh to try to make up for the fact that you just told a terrible joke. And then it's just this whole awkward situation in the end. All this talking about failing at comedy is really making me not want to talk ever again. Okay, so now I'm just gonna play the videos.
Hello.
This camera guy is really infuriating right now because it's like zooming in and I'm just like, okay, just chill, bro. Just put your arms on the table. It's like they're trying to like focus. It's like they're trying to focus with the camera. That's focusing with the camera.
You guys want to hear a Tim Allen impression?
Yes.
Sorry about that. I'm really sorry. Hey, what kind of water do you guys drink?
No. Why does he say sorry so much? What makes me so upset about this, that he's saying sorry so much, is sometimes I stream on Twitch and I constantly say sorry. And right now I'm just kind of cringing at myself. Sorry, bro, stop saying sorry.
So I was walking down the street the other day and I looked through a window. Did you ever look through a window and see someone you don't want to see on the other side? I'm sorry.
No! No! Stop it. Stop it. Don't say sorry. Just continue with the joke, because right now I'm kind of invested, bro.
Okay. Okay, so you ever look through the glass? And I'm sorry, I'm gonna reiterate this joke, because you guys didn't laugh. Generally, I'm sorry. Did you see someone on the other side of the mirror? Not the mirror, it's the window. It's the window that you look through. You ever see someone you didn't want to see?
Have you guys ever looked through windows? You guys ever looked into the mirror? Window. Sorry. Blech. What's this like throwing up, man? Is this guy okay? You gotta get some better stuff. Windows. Tim Allen. Tinted windows. Maybe that's where he's going.
Tim Allen started here, didn't he? Topical humor. Sorry about that. Sorry. You guys want to hear my Tim Allen impression?
Way to go. You did it. Third time mentioning your Tim Allen impression. You got someone.
So sorry.
Is this guy okay? Is this guy okay? Do you need some help, sir?
I have 3 more minutes. I have 3 more minutes left. Hey! Sorry. Anyway, before they kick me off the stage, let me tell you a joke about the water supply. I already told that joke. Hey, you heard a joke about, what's up with the menus here? It's a comedy club, huh? Where's the laughs at? Where's no one laughing at me for?
No! No. It's a comedy club. Nobody's laughing at me. Why is nobody laughing at me for?
I'm so sorry.
I don't think he told a single joke in that. I think he just kept saying he's sorry and went, huh?
You know, it's like what happens when you mix a ballerina with a pool that's draining. A mean Mario Batali salsa.
Hell yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
No way. No way. Is that his friend? Oh, that's tough. Yeah, 100%, man. Mix a ballerina with a drained pool. Yeah, bro. This guy gets me.
And you give him a Big Mac. Dude's a freak on the Big Macs. He loves Big Macs. You can imagine.
Yeah.
Would not the rat tail been the light bulb that paved the way to new possibilities?
That's it.
Yes! Dude, this guy...
Freak on the Big Macs.
This guy is the best hype man in the world.
Who's ready for some comedy? I have a small confession to make. This is my first time doing stand-up comedy in over 10 years following a personal tragedy. But now I have accepted the fact that my wife died in a house fire, and I'm ready to get back into the game. So I'm gonna ask one more time, are you ready for some comedy? Oh, So the other night I was at a bonfire. I was at a bonfire. I actually forget the punchline to that one. I want to play you a very funny voice message that my mother left me the other day.
Hey Larry, it's Cheryl. You know, the happiest newlywed on the whole planet, Cheryl? Yeah, that one. I love you so much, Larry, and I just wanted to say that I'm pregnant. You're gonna be a dad. Can you believe it? Oh, and also it smells a little bit like propane in the house. Maybe you could take a look at it.
That was the wrong message.
Next message. Hi, Larry. It's your mother leaving you a voicemail. Call me back.
A voicemail. She called it a voicemail. I wonder what kind of things you buy at the voicemail. Here's an impression of my wife. My beautiful, sweet wife. After purchasing an Australian accent at the voicemail. Honey, can you change the channel? I don't want to watch the football game. Football game? What are you talking about? This is a soccer match. I wish I was still alive.
Wow, there is a lot to unpack there. Well, it just goes to show you that people like laughing at people that are sad. Way to go, Laugh Factory. Making another commentary about society, about how people like laughing at each other. Oh, Laugh Factory. People are gonna come up and talk about how their wife died.
I take improv classes. There's a couple cute guys in my improv class, but last week I found out one of them has a girlfriend and one of them has a boyfriend. So I joined Bumble. For those of you who don't know what Bumble is,
Can these camera people please just hold the camera? Just hold it, please.
don't know what Bumble is, it's basically Tinder. And for those of you who don't know what Tinder is, do you live under a rock? Like, seriously? I guess that's none of you guys. Nobody reacted to that. Okay.
The more I watch cringe stand-up comedy, the more I realize that my life is one big cringe stand-up comedy show. I make a joke and it doesn't hit, I say sorry. Or, oh, that wasn't a good joke. Or, my wife died and...
But yeah, there's like two guys on Bumble, and like, I feel like I'm not hot enough to be on Bumble, but I'm too...
Wait, what'd she say?
I feel like I'm not hot enough to be on Bumble, but I'm too hot to be on OkCupid.
What's great there is that her comment about her attractiveness gets the people behind her or behind the camera talking. And they like are having a conversation right now. And I just want to know what they're saying. Right now, I don't want to be listening to this cringe comedy. I want to listen to the tea. Spill the tea, sis. What are you doing?
Came up to me and he was like, I love your shoes, they're so flashy. My wife has like 1,000 pairs. And I was like, haha, your wife's dead.
What a way to end it. Am I right? Nothing's hidden. What do? You bring up the dead wife. That's what you do. Comedy.
Whatchamacallit? Everyone remembers their parents, what they used to do to them when they were little kids, right?
Starting off great. Zooming in with the camera. Not focused. Really blurry. All this guy's got to do is talk about how the joke didn't hit, and then maybe mention a dead wife. And this is good comedy.
This is where you give up. So you start saying, I'm not gonna put the dog in the dryer again, I promise. I met a girl one time, and I asked her what her name was, and she said Dolphin. Okay? She said Dolphin. Wait, you said I met a girl? Look at my bicep. You think I can meet a girl?
Oh man. Oh man. Okay, well that was the first time that the crowd was throwing some banter at him. That's exciting. That's something you gotta deal with when you're stand-up comedy. because I know this. People will start joking at you, and you gotta joke back. Oh, I've never seen a girl. Look at my biceps. Look at my biceps. Yeah, I've never seen a girl. Let's end it on a really good cringe. Hope this is a good one.
Name's Joe Dirt, and I ejaculate fire.
I'm done. So what did we learn today? Say sorry. Constantly mention how the jokes that you're saying aren't good jokes. And if all else fails, just bring up a dead wife. Well, that didn't motivate me at all. If I'm never going to do stand-up comedy, I'm glad. I understand that you're never going to start out amazing, and everybody needs to go through their cringy phase in order to get better at it. But I'd much rather sit behind a screen, talk to a camera so that I couldn't even see the audience, and then if the audience tries to make a comment about how cringy I am, well, thank you guys for making it this far. Heaven knows how people are going to sit through my stand-up routine. Now that's comedy. Like and subscribe, and word from a sponsor.
Stop doing this. You're not sponsored, and it's not even that funny.
Now, if you guys will excuse me, I think I need to go see an eye doctor, because I think that's an actual cow in my kitchen. Now that's comedy.